Bold, sizable, imposing. The Marumbi Stadium, a very warm welcome to you. And here we have Napoli against Barcelona. I'm your commentator, John Champion, and summarising today is Jim Beglin.
Hi John, at this stage I think the players are just desperate to get out there, and this promises to be a terrific game.
He plays it through, it's played through, cuts it out. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Ball goes through, over the line for a throw-in. It's been a sedate affair so far. Forward it goes. There's space on the flank. Real chance. Ball over the top, the danger was there, he dealt with it well. Maggio. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Within range. The keeper has claimed it. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. No, beaten to it. And now it's been played forward. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. And he's offside, the flag is up. Talk about showing his quality. If anyone has only just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed any goals here. Picked off there. Looking to exploit the space. Rakitic. The whistle signals the end of the first half.
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
Goalless then at this stage. And he hit the bar. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. It went out of play. Hamšík. Fauzi Gulam. Gargano. Miguel Britos. Goalless here, neither side able to get a breakthrough as yet. Through it goes. Mertens. Hamšík. Bravo, with a good piece of goalkeeping, managing to get his body in the way. Jumps for the header. That was really close.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try though.
I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators. It's Mertens. Jonathan de Guzman. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Hamsik. He scores! That might well turn out to be the match winner now. That is simply unsavable. They get us underway at 1-0.
Yeah, now that the deadlock has been broken, I think the manager has to look at his bench to try and initiate some sort of a reply. But has he got a game changer? He has to try something from here.
It's cleared away from danger. Rakitic plays it long. An interesting duel in prospect. It might not just be about the football. And he's made sure that's not getting through. They seem devoid of options, but they have to do something.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Goes again. Another good attempt, but no luck.
Napoli have been enjoying as good an attacking spell as you could wish for, and yet they've been incredibly wasteful. I mean, they could have wrapped it up by now, and it's not going right for them.
We all know what he can do.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Sergio Busquets has got it back. And the through ball is intercepted. YAHUAH. Jonathan de Guzman has it, and he's got space. Possibility here. Looking to carve open the defence. So that's it. It's all over. It all came down to that one slip up at the back. And some bold, sizable, imposing. The Morumbi Stadium, a very warm welcome to you. The teams then, Fiorentina against Barcelona. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Begley.
Hello, John. Hello, everyone. It's a real pleasure to be here.
Diamante trying to keep hold of it, but it's hardly easy. Valero. Stefan Savic. Matias Fernandez. Joaquin. Mario Gomez. Neither of the teams has taken the initiative as yet. Diamante strikes it. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Feeds a long ball into space, and the through ball is intercepted. Barcelona still without any attempts on target. Matias Fernandez has it, and he's got space. Mario Gomez, denied by the post. Silly tackle there, absolutely no need to go in for it. He buries it to give his side a precious lead. Cool and calm as you like.
Well, that was a big pressure kick, and he didn't let his team down. He took that so calmly.
So we start again at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Joaquin, Tomovic, Stefan Savic, Pascual, good ball right down the middle, Luis Suarez, Matias Fernandez, Mario Gomez, Joaquin, it's a throw-in. Tomovic, Joaquin, Badelje, the ball's with Mario Gomez, Iniesta, Matias Fernandez, over the line for a throw-in. Stefan Savic. There's the end to the first 45. Barcelona getting us underway for this second half. Diamante, Matias Fernandez, Badelje, Tomovic, Joaquin, Valero, Tomovic, Matias Fernandez, and a much needed intervention that was too. Now there's a chance to counter. Iniesta. He plays the ball out wide, looking to exploit the space.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. That's a throw. Badelje, Matias Fernandez, Valero, Pascual, Badelje, Joaquin, it's Diamante. Barcelona running out of both time and options.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance, maybe two if they're lucky.
Valero, Pascual, Badelje, Diamante, Matias Fernandez. The final whistle is approaching and there's only one goal in it here. Restarts with a throw-in. Badelje.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
And that's it, the final whistle. Well, it really could have gone either way. They were slightly unlucky perhaps. The ball just didn't bounce in their favour at times. Bold, sizable, imposing. The Morumbi Stadium, a very warm welcome to you. A warm welcome to all of you, John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty today.
Hi John, I'm really glad to be here. Let's hope these teams serve up a real cracker.
Pedro Mendes. Belfodil. Palladino. Galoppa. It's been a sedate affair so far. Gobbi. Galoppa. Cassani. We're in the 15th minute. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. Through it goes. Neymar. Cristobal Joquera. Galoppa. It's Belfodil. Cristobal Joquera. It's been launched forward. Messi. Daniel Alves gives away a free kick. No goals from either team as yet. Dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Belfodil. It went out of play. Cristobal Joquera. Belfodil. A chance. Half-time is now upon us.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Neither side has managed a goal. It's 0-0. Palladino. Pedro Mendes. Gobbi. Alessandro Lucarelli. Played in accurately. Galoppa. Well underway in the second half and it's still goalless. Cristobal Joquera. Palladino. Tries to slide it past the defence. Played just beyond the hour here. I think it's fair to say that defences have been on top so far in this fixture. It'll delight the coaches, if not all of the spectators. PK with the foul. Neymar on his own. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Pedro Mendes. Cassani. Gobi. Pedro Mendes. Alessandro Lucarelli.
They need to be a bit more careful with their passing in this position.
Cassani. Galoppa. Messi. One last attempt to look for a winner, perhaps. Cassani. Galoppa. Piqué sends the ball over the defence. The ball's out for a goal kick. Full-time whistle within sight. Incisive pass that. On his own. He plays it through. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Pedro Mendes.
This lane on.
So there it is, and that concludes today's contest. After that performance, the defenders on both sides can deservedly pat themselves on the back. Bold, sizable, imposing. The Morumbi Stadium, a very warm welcome to you. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Hello, John. I'm really looking forward to this one. Let's hope it lives up to all our expectations.
Looking to carve open the defence. Neymar. Iniesta. Barcelona still to register a shot on target. Launches a low cross. A reasonable attempt from a low cross.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Ball goes through. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. And he gets it away. Looking to exploit the space. No goals from either team as yet. Daniel Alves. It's been launched forward. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. There's someone on the overlap. Restarts with a throw-in. Into space out wide. That's going to go a long way. The referee blows his whistle to draw the first half to a close.
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
It's 0-0, so nothing to separate them. Looking to play on the break. There's space on the flank. Iniesta. It's Neymar. This goes for a throw-in. It went out of play. If you've just come back to us, you'll be glad to know it's still 0-0. You've missed nothing. Good interception, just what they needed. Tight old game this, chances at a premium thus far. Forward it goes. Something going on down at the bench. I think it's going to be a substitution.
Well, if the deadlock is about to be broken, then it may well have to come from the bench. I mean, fresh legs when others are beginning to tire now could just do the trick. This game might just get a little stretched, it could help.
Here's a shot. It's a really good try, but no goal.
I couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That will encourage another try, though.
Oh, he's won it back straight from the goal kick. Barcelona yet to make a substitution here. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Daniel Alves gives away a free kick. Too long and out of play. Rakitic with a lunge.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Offside, good call there by the referee's assistant. And he tries from long distance. Minutes have passed, but it is still 0-0. Sergio Busquets. It's been played long. And that's gone straight to the keeper. There is the final whistle. Both defences have stood tall throughout this game, not allowing themselves to be breached. Both keepers, I imagine, fairly pleased with that.
I think some of the players are going to be a bit sore after that. There was so much passion and commitment out there. I can't remember anyone shirking a tackle.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that we leave tonight's broadcast. Bold, sizable, imposing. The Morumbi Stadium, a very warm welcome to you. I'm John Champion, and providing match analysis throughout the game, Jim Beckley.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
We're now underway. Off he goes. Opportunity for a goal. And we've got a goal!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
A shock is very much on here. It's Messi. Messi!
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
On his own. Looking to exploit the space. That's not getting through. Looking to receive the ball, break could be on. Through it goes. Safe to say that wasn't the best of crosses. They've scored! It's a 2-goal lead now. He was never going to decline an invitation like that.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
Barcelona trail by 2, much to our surprise. Through into space it goes. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. He was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Forward it goes. Switches play to the other side. He plays it towards the corner flag. Played into space out wide. He's going after it. Lazi. He makes his way towards the penalty area. Xavi plays it long. The whistle goes to signify half-time. The whistle goes for the second half. They got a throw in. Away. Messi! They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Tried to play it through. He's onside.
I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Hits it long, looking to play on the break. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Barcelona still not utilising their bench. The idea was there, the execution wasn't. Messi. A really impressive run through. Both players standing toe-to-toe here. Here's Luis Suarez. He's going on his own. The opposition posing a few questions, but he's able to intercept. Barcelona have possession again. Full-time whistle within sight. Rakitic. It's Daniel Alves. Looking to exploit the space. On his head. Goal! Could we be in for some late drama now? A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the stage is set for a real... It's all over. The referee's had enough. It's been a fabulously entertaining match. Action at both ends of the pitch. Sadly, the opposition was let in too easily, and that was down to some pretty slack defending.
Well, some matches you just don't want to end, and that was one of them.
No, there ain't no stopping us. Fly without boarding pass. Couldn't catch me, I'll be moving fast. Call me a shooting star.